A Canadian Magic the Gathering player? Well, this channel seems like it's going to be one wild ride. Hello everyone, Canadian MTG coming to you guys with another modern deck tech. So today we have Soul Sisters. Yes, one of the infamous decks of the modern variety. Well, which is now kind of taken over by Eldrazi, but we'll ignore that. So anyways, this is based on a lot of life gain and aggro. So we had 27 creatures, 21 lands, 4 instances, 4 sorceries, 4 enchantments, and a sideboard. So anyways, we have, starting off, 4 Ajani Pridemate. So it's a 2/2 for 2, 1 colorless, 1 white. Whenever you gain life, you may put a 1/1 counter on Ajani's Pridemate. So this card just seriously gets buffed up. It's fairly cheap too since it was reprinted in M15. And overall, this is a great card. Like, it is just great with life gain. We got 1 Hero Bladehold, which is a little more costly at $8. It's a 3/4 for 4, 2 colorless, 2 white, and with Battlecry. Then whenever Hero Bladehold attacks, put a 1/1 white soldier creature token onto the battlefield, tapped and attacking. Or put 2 1/1 white soldier creature tokens, sorry. So, once again, just summons cards, you know, and go out there and kick some ass. Then we got, for some reason, okay, there we go. 3 Martyr of the Sands, which is a 1/1 for 1. Tap 1, reveal X white cards from your hand, sacrifice Martyr of Sands, you gain 3 times X life. So if you get rid of 5 cards in your hand, you gain 15 life. So Martyr of the Sands is a pretty good card from Cold Snap. It goes for about $1.79, so it's not the cheapest card, but it is great for gaining life. And then we got 3 Ranger of Eos, which is a 3/2 for 4, 3 colorless, 1 white. This card is at $10, so this is about $30 right here. When Ranger of Eos comes into play, you may search your library for up to 2 creature cards with converted mana cost 1 or less, reveal them, and put them into your hand. If you do, shuffle your library. So this is great because it gets you a lot of your creatures, and since you run 27, there's a good chance that you're going to actually draw them. And we got probably one of the main cards that you'll see in this deck is a 1/1 for 1 Sarah Ascended. This card goes for $20 a pop. And with lifelink, as long as you have 30 or more life, Sarah Ascended gets +5/+5 and has flying. So it starts off with a pretty basic card, but then as long as you have 30 or more life, it is pretty much a godsend. Then we got Soul Warden, which is kind of another main card. Unlike the other ones, though, this one is only $1. And is a 1/1 for 1 white. And whenever another creature enters the battlefield, you gain 1 life, not you may. Remember, may means you have to say you're going to use the ability, and when it happens, it happens. Otherwise, if you don't activate it, you lose, like by forfeit or by disqualification. Then we have 4 Soul's Attendant, which is the one that kind of goes along with Soul Warden. And it's a 1/1 for 1 white, and whenever another creature enters the battlefield, you may gain 1 life. So these two, why they're called Soul Sisters is because they're both the exact same card, just, you know, different sets and different art, different name, pretty much the exact same thing. Then we got 4 Squadron Hawk, which is a 1/1 for 2, colorless, 1 white, flying. When it enters the battlefield, you may search your library for up to 3 cards named Squadron Hawk, reveal them, put them into your hand, and then shuffle your library. So it just allows you to get flying. Then we got our 21 lands. So we have 4 Flagstones of Trocaire, which is this is going to be a pretty expensive bit right here. So $30 a pop, you're looking at 120. So add white to your mana pool, and when Flagstones of Trocaire is put into a graveyard from play, you may search your library for a plains card and put it into play tapped. If you do, shuffle your library. Got 15 plains. And then 2 Windbrisk Heights, which is really cheap. With Hideaway, add white to your mana pool and white and tap. You may play the exiled card without playing its mana cost if it attacked 3 or more creatures this turn. So this is seriously just get the exiled card out. It's not really the best card, but it's decent. Then you got our 4 Path to Exile, which, holy cow, this card went up in price. You're looking at $10 a pop now. And it's a 1 white for exile target creature. Its controller may search his or her library for a basic land card, put the card onto the battlefield tapped, then shuffle his or her library. Then we got 4 Spectral Possession, which is a 6 cost or a 3 cost, and put 3 1/1 white spirit creature tokens with flying onto the battlefield. 4 Honor the Pure, a 2-cost 1 white 1 colorless for white creatures you control gain +1/+1. So pretty good. And then as for our sideboard, we have Aven Mind Sensor, Elsif Knight Errant, which she actually went down in price. When I first looked at her, she was about 20. Aven is about $10 a piece. Core Firewalker about $2. Mirran Crusader went down in price. Rest in Peace has been about the same for a while. Stony Silence went up a lot since Innistrad. And last but not least, 2 Suppression Fields. Overall, this deck will cost you about $388, but remember, it's a very reliable deck for Modern, and I hope you guys try this deck out sometime. So, in the meantime, thumbs up this video, comment what you guys think, and I will see you next time for some more Magic the Gathering content.